Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of This is Kadıköy podcast. Today, I'm joined by our regular podcasters, Yukis and Dom, and a very special guest, Chris. Welcome to the podcast, Chris. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
Glad
How
to.
are you doing?
Yeah, thanks very much. I'm doing well. I'm glad to have you on the podcast, mate.
Thanks, I'm probably.
And Dominic, how are you, bro?
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
yeah. Thank you very much. I'm fine. And Yukis?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. The weather was today really sunny and bright, which is
Yeah,
not really normal here in Finland. So
yeah.
really did better.
Yeah, here's our classic Yukis, what I'm saying, start talking about with weather. So yeah, we played against Kayserispor in Kadıköy, and unfortunately the points were shared. You know, I mean, we're supposed to win the game, but unfortunately we couldn't have. So, Dominic, what is your thoughts about the game?
Well, yeah, it was, I think, all our fans quite disappointed with the result. It's a game we really should have won. But I think generally the team, they were sort of, you didn't really think they were ever really giving their all in the match and trying too hard. I think in the early second half, that's when we actually played well, and that's when I enjoyed watching the team. We were attacking, and we took the game from 1-1 to 3-1. Obviously, the rest of the game was just weird. It was like we weren't trying, and so I just think it's quite disappointing to see.
Yeah, man. So because I mean, it's I'm pretty much sure you're not happy with just getting 1 point in our home.
Yeah, of course not. But it's quite typical under like at Kocaman. We play like we are. The breaks are on. We are not really. We could score 4 or 5 goals per game, but we just have the breaks on. If we score 1 or 2, then we just start defending and trying to, not to concede instead of going for more goals. And like usually, it was costly again yesterday. So I wasn't too surprised that we conceded the goal in the end.
Yeah, just a last minute goal from Asamakian. That was very dramatic. What I'm saying. I almost lost myself, man. I went really mad. That was unfortunately a very lucky one. So Chris, you watched the game yesterday, and let share your thoughts with us about the game, mate.
I expected the team to go 1-0 down, just for the fact that they don't ever seem to be up for games that aren't the derbies and the big European games. So I expected to go 1-0 down, because then after that 1-0 the team woke up. And then it's just typical. The amount of goals that I've seen scored last kick in the game,
Yeah,
it's just annoying.
yeah, man.
We should just finish the game off at 3-1. Maybe even scored more. Because the game is never over, is it? So the final whistle.
Yeah, man.
It proved the point.
Yeah. I think well, I guess we didn't want to score more goals. It seems like because we could have, but just when we got to score 3-1 in Kadıköy, we had opportunities to score more goals, but instead of that, we just start attacking, and as you can say, we just concentrated to not concede any goals. But well, I mean, we've seen that before with under the control of Aykut Kocaman, in the last years, and now people, especially the very diehard Fenerbahce fans, are very mad at the coach, and most of them want him to resign because of yesterday's game. They think we didn't play well. Yeah, that's what I think. Also, in the first half we were just not very good, and very easy mistakes from our defense. I'm saying Moshtayda. But then in the second half we just got what we wanted. You know what I'm saying? That was a really enough score to get 3 points, but we should have scored more goals. So don't you think that Aykut Kocaman should resign, or is it too early to talk about that?
Yeah, I think it's a bit early. I mean, I just haven't seen what this club always sacks the manager at the end of the season, and that's never really brought us. It's never really been a successful thing to do, because it's so hard to win the league in your first season and stuff. And obviously, we aren't playing the right kind of football, but I don't really see how changing manager will really help the team.
So you could you agree with Tom?
Well, we don't really ever change the coach mid-season. You know, sometimes it would be quite wise thing to do because, for example, if we think when Galatasaray sacked Prandelli and got Hamza, they won the league.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you have to wake up the team, but at least under Aykut Kocaman, it seems that the mood is quite good and the players really care. Like for example, yesterday when we conceded the third one, you know, we saw Valbuena. It was almost like crying. He went on the floor and was just devastated. So I think the mood is okay, but we just, Aykut just would need some courage because this has been always his problem. You know, we draw way too many games to win the title.
Yeah.
We will get maximum always like 62 to 68 points with Aykut, just for the reason that we don't go for the win. You know, he's more focused not losing than winning the game. It's more important for him not to lose it than win it.
Yeah.
And that's with that kind of coaches, you rarely never win the league. So I don't know. I'm fine with keeping Aykut Kocaman for the reason to keep stabilized there. See the players enjoying their time there. But if you want to win something, then sometimes you need drastic moves.
Yeah, man. So, Chris, do you think Aykut Kocaman is, enough for Fenerbahce?
It's hard to say, to be honest. I think that there was a few players who didn't play very well yesterday.
Yeah.
His substitutions aren't very good at key parts of the game. I think that's the only kind of problem that we've kind of got. They're playing better football than they were under Dick Advocaat.
Yeah.
It's just the substitutions aren't as good.
Yeah.
In our opinion.
Yeah. By the way, be careful when you talk about Dick Advocaat because UK is just he's not good with Advocaat. Yeah.
Even hearing his name makes me really angry.
Yeah. In the last episode we had a topic about this. I just asked who's the worst manager ever Fenerbahce got, and he said Dick Advocaat. So he's not good with that name. But yeah, I also agree with Chris. I'm saying. I mean, Aykut Kocaman this is Fenerbahce, man. I'm saying, and you're playing against a smaller team in your home, and all you have to do is to attack and score as much as you can. I'm saying. I know the players like Kayserispor are always dangerous, with counter attacks. But if you keep attacking and if you get a score like 3-1, counter attack never works, man. I'm saying. Let them do that. I'm saying. If you score more and exactly as you said, the substations were really terrible. I'm saying. To me, Juliano should have got out of the pitch earlier, and also Dirar as well. And those were terrible substitutions. I didn't get why he even just let Ismail Köbeşi play. We already got Hassan Ali on the pitch at that time. So and and also terrible mistake by Hassan Ali by fouling the player in the last minute, and he shouldn't have done that because you're a professional footballer, and if you do that foul in box like that, you always concede goals. That dangerous places to do fouling. you know, and we most of Fenerbahce fans are angry because they think that the championship race is already over for the Yellow Canarias. Do you think? I mean, do you agree with them, Dom? Because you know what I'm saying. If you keep dropping points against smaller teams, it doesn't matter if you win against big teams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't really see us winning the title, to be honest, because we're a team who does. We're never really consistent. We'll win one game and then drop points against easy opponents later. This weekend was a chance to sort of catch back up. I lost to Trabzonspor, but we didn't take advantage. I think that'll be the story for the rest of the season.
Yeah. Also, I just heard some rumors about I mean a problem between Martin Skrtel and the coach Aykut Kocaman. You know what I'm saying? When Martin Skrtel, I mean they said when Martin Skrtel didn't see his name, in the starting 11, he just told them that he has headaches or stuff, and he just decided to go back home. So this is the thing. Also, this is the bad thing about Aykut Kocaman because he always has problems with big players. You know what I'm saying? We have seen that before. In the Alex situation. So and now they say also he has problems with Valbuena. You know what I'm saying? Valbuena is not happy with always being substitution before the game ends. So, Yukos, do you think that this will affect the team in a bad way?
Well, of course, if there is something like that behind the scenes, then it's of course a really bad thing. I don't know. I haven't seen anything in Valbuena like that he would be pissed with like Kocaman making the substitutions. He's always coming off with. Well, of course, he's not smiling, but he doesn't look like angry. I think he really just wants Fenerbahce to win. And sometimes, changing him to Alper has been okay change. But I don't know about the Skirtle situation. If that is true, then I don't know what to say or what to do, because of course then Skirtle made a mistake as well by leaving, going home. He should be cheering for the team.
Yeah.
Even he would have some problems with the coach.
Yeah.
But because usually I think the players really enjoy playing under Aykut Kocaman because he is tactical man. Players know what to do. That's not the problem. He can build the tactic, but it's not always good tactic. But at least the players know what to do. What he wants them to do. So I don't know what to say about those. But if that's true, that's something we have to fix.
Yeah. Just not really a long time ago, Aykut Kocaman said that they are going to win the league at the end of the season, no matter what. So, Chris, do you believe in him?
What, sorry?
I mean, not a very long time ago, Aykut Kocaman said that Fenerbahce are going to win the league no matter what. So, do you believe in him?
Not at all.
Tough question, isn't it?
I can't see it happening. You can't drop. I think we've got 2 losses.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
We're not even half through the season. Well, we might be on the 4th, but not even at the transfer window in January. We've already got 2 losses. And normally in the Turkish Super League, if you want to win the league, you only have maybe 2, 3 losses anyway.
Yeah, right.
So I can't see it happening.
Yeah.
Maybe try and get to Champions League or at least Europe. But I don't know. Really.
Yeah, it's very hard to speak about this. I see, man. Dom, do you think that the Fenerbahce squad is enough to win the league, or just do they need to sign any other players?
Well, as usual, this summer we signed quite a lot of players, which upsets the squad balance and stuff. But I think generally the team is good enough to win the league. but everyone needs to play well together, and that's what we haven't really seen. So on paper, I'd say yes, that team can win the league, but it's just not going to happen. So I think in January, it's good. We need to sign some more players.
Yeah, I think we need to. I still think we need to do some transfer into some positions, especially for the left back spot. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need to sign a player. But yeah, you will see. You will see, man. And Lucas, are you happy with Juliana's performance? Because the fans expected a lot from him, and it seems like he's not really showing off that talent. So are you happy with his performance? Yeah.
Yeah. Just the reason for his performances and most of our players' performances is our tactic. Like even before the season started, I said that we are probably just going to score from corners and free kicks.
Yeah.
Because that's Aiken's style. You don't get too many chances in the game, and that's not up to players. Maybe some changes. For example, yesterday, even though I love the work ethic of Vincent Janssen, I would have taken Soldado in at the latest in the halftime, because with Soldado, Giuliano and Girard and the guys, they play better because he makes himself more playable, and we play more on the ground. Because Janssen is more like a target man, and we play quite a lot of high and long balls to him. And I think that would be a good change. But anyways, it's not surprising that we are not creating chances in open play. That's just up to the coach. We have, like Dom said, we have good enough players to win the title, but we're just gonna draw too many games for the reason we don't create enough chances.
Yeah, I mean, Janssen is a very strong striker. He really knows how to use his body in a good way. But somehow I just don't know. I mean, I started thinking like I don't know what was the problem at. What I'm saying? Because we have four strikers. We have one of them is actually disappeared. So we got three strikers like Fernandao, Soldado, and Janssen. When you look at them, only just Janssen scored goals. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he has scored three.
One goal, one open play goal, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
because
man.
It's not. I don't think it's his fault or any of our strikers' fault.
I think it depends on the tactic. You know what I'm saying? Because we just don't want to score more goals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because I believe Janssen would score. For example, if he was playing now in Galatasaray or some other team that creates a lot of chances, he would have scored at least 5-6 goals already.
Yeah.
But we get maybe 2 real chances per game, and it's really hard for a striker. He should score from the rare chances, and that's not a good situation.
Yeah. So if we had Arsenal over Aykut Kocaman, do you think that we would have scored more goals?
Definitely, yeah. Of course. And I think Valbuena would have maybe 4 or 5 goals. Giuliano would have 5-6 goals. Janssen would have. We were scoring for fun, and we were winning the games. In the end. For example, now we have to be scared always after the 80 minutes, because probably the opponent will score, because we will just try to keep the draw or the lead. But with Arston Jana, we quite many times came from behind and won the game.
Yeah, man. Well, it seems like really, really unlikely. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Arsenal as a Fenerbahce coach when we still have Aziz Yildirim. It's not possible as Aziz Yildirim played. So, Chris, you think Fenerbahce should be looking for a number 10 player in the winter transfer window.
There's a few. I've had a look at a few rumours of the likes of Mesut Ozil. His contract will be up for negotiation for free in January. So they could sign him for next season, and also they could probably. Also, another rumour was Jack Wilshere from Arsenal.
Yeah, man.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Playing well at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
He only plays in the Europa League, but whenever he plays, he's playing well. I doubt they will get rid of him because of how well he's playing. But I think they kind of do need something there. I think if they got Ozil in, then we'd probably need another right winger, because I'm not really too impressed with Durar.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think he's not enough. You know what I'm saying, as a right winger, but I guess he's normally he plays as right back. You know what I'm saying, so that's why.
Yeah. I think he'd be better there.
Yeah, it would be better to use him as a right back, but we already have Isla, so that's not possible. He will be just a bench player if he gets another right winger. But who we should be looking for? And about Mesut Özil, Beşiktaş also are in race to sign. You know what I'm saying, Mesut Özil. It will be. I mean, we all know that Mesut Özil is a Fenerbahce fan. He said that himself. But sometimes it doesn't matter which team you support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you go for glory. So in Beşiktaş are in the Champions League, so that's a real big effect. Dominic, I mean, I bet you have more knowledge about this. Do you think that signing Mesut Ozil is possible? I think Dom is busy with chicks. Sorry for asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know which name you said.
Yeah, Chris, you better get used to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you ask a question, Dom, he doesn't reply. He's busy with chicks, man.
Sorry.
Well, I'll just really say what I can say. I just think Ozil was, he's getting on a bit, and I think he'll probably think about his career and think, well, he's not winning stuff at Arsenal, and he probably wants to win more trophies. So I think he'll probably try and go to one more, like a big European team, and then he can probably come to Fenerbahce after that. But I think it's unlikely he'll come at this stage, especially we as a team are doing very well at the moment. I don't think we're going to look too appealing.
Yeah, man. Some rumors say in England he will be a Manchester United player next season. You know what I'm saying? So maybe after his career at Manchester United, he will just join Fenerbahce. Who knows, man? And Yukis, I mean, do you think it will be good to see Jack Wilshere in a Fenerbahce shirt?
No.
You're after one person. You're against Arsenal players, I guess.
Yeah, I don't want players that are all the time injured, because you can't really, count on them. You can never plan your game plans with them. Like, for example, Wilshere, he can play maximum, 5 to 15 games per season. So that's not really good for the money.
Yeah.
We would pay for him like, 10 million pounds and then give him 5-6 million per season, and he would play 5 to 10 games. That's not really worth of money, I think.
Yeah, but I guess it's a gamble, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember Wesley Sneijder, he was always just injured, you know what I'm saying, when he was playing for Inter before just moved to Galatasaray. But Galatasaray played a gamble, and it seems that's for sure that they won it, because Wesley Sneijder did really well here in Turkey. So I mean, as you said, but it's still just it's risky, You need
they are different quality. Wesley Sneijder was one of the best midfielders in the world, and Jack Wilshere was last season in Bournemouth. And
but I mean,
now he's not playing in the league.
Yeah, but I think you can't know that, man, because as you said, Wesley Sneijder was one of the best midfielders in the world actually. And it's same for Robin van Persie. You know, before he moved to Turkey, he was one of the best strikers in the world. That's for sure. And just he came and he just messed up. So I mean, but I think if he just loan him for a season, maybe just give him a chance. If he does well, just sign him. Yeah, but yeah, we will see, man. I think we're already gonna get a really good talent into our squad in this winter transfer window. Though Elif Elmas, it seems like you forgot about him because the guy is very very talented and it seems like a very his future is very bright. Uh,
Indeed.
yeah, so I believe that he will do well in Fenerbahce short. He already signed for us new contract for I guess 4 year or something. So Chris, I mean, have you ever had a chance to watch Olaf Elmas? In the,
I watched him in a game where he came off the bench,
mm-hmm.
and the
In a
fans
friendly
took a
game, I
liking
guess.
to him. Which game was it?
It was against Cagliari. I'm not sure, mate. It was a friendly game, I guess. So
I saw him come off the bench, and the
yeah.
fans took a liking to him, and he seemed to be quite good. So hopefully we sign him on a 4-year, maybe 5-year deal. I don't know, and then you never know, we could get good money from him in the future.
I guess when we sign a professional contract with Olaf Elmas, I mean, there's an option, free class option, and it's 20 million euros. Yeah, so that's really good money. If a team just wants to sign him, they gotta pay 20 million euros to Fenerbahce.
Yeah, that's a big amount of that's a big amount of transfer budget for Fenerbahce. In my opinion, we could do a lot with that 20 million if someone did that. So.
Yeah. It's kind of quite good money for Turkish teams because I think we'll get more for LFL because when we look at the teams are paying crazy money, like so maybe we'll go ask for more money because I just heard that Besiktas chairman Fikret Roman they asked him if Crystal Palace, I mean, they didn't say Crystal Palace actually, they said if a team from Premier League would like to sign Cenk Tosun in this winter transfer window, and what if they will pay 20 million euros? He said that I wouldn't sell him for 20 million euros. I would ask for more. If they offer 20 million euros, I would just directly reject the offer. So yeah, that's why I think that's what exactly Fenerbahce board should act like. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want to become a really one of the best teams in Europe, you need to act like big teams.
True.
Yeah. So Dom, do you think that we will make it with Ali Koch?
Well, it's hard to say. I think it's going to be hard if Ali Koch comes up against us as Yildirim.
Yeah.
I think if Ali Koch is president, it's quite likely Yildirim would have stood down from his position.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this is we don't really get much news about that part of Fenerbahce, really.
Yeah.
So we'll have to sort of wait and see, and then hopefully we get the best result and have a new era.
Yeah, man. Because every Fenerbahce fans, almost every fans, they count on other coach. They're waiting for that day. You know what I'm saying? They're counting the days because they are really looking forward to see Ali Koch as the chairman of Fenerbahce because they believe that he will take Fenerbahce to its old days. You know what I'm saying? The glory days. They really too much hope for this. So I'm pretty much sure you're one of his supporters.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's a businessman. He's a gentleman. He's a big man.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he will do whenever I'm not sure if he comes next May. Depends of Aziz Yildirim, but when he comes to becomes the president of Fenerbahce, I think the future will be pride for Fenerbahce.
So you, Chris, do you think a change about the chairman will bring Fenerbahce to its old days?
Wait, what? Sorry.
I mean, if the Ali coach becomes the next chairman of the Fenerbahce, do you think Fenerbahce will go back to its glory days?
I think so. I think there'd be more money available to get
Mm-hmm.
more players, because at the moment we were kind of very limited. For the last few years, we've been very limited, and also with the match fixing scandal. I don't know what really happened there, but it's very risky.
Yeah.
But hopefully that there's brighter days ahead.
Yeah, I hope so, man. That's why we all hope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's because it's been a long time that we have not been in the Champions League. It's almost been 10 years, so it's a very long time. Because I remember Jose Mourinho, said that Fenerbahce is a Champions League team. You know what I'm saying? When we faced Manchester United last year, that's what he said. So that's what I also think. We are belong to the Champions League, and hopefully we will get the next season. And thank you for joining us, Chris. It was a big pleasure to have you on the podcast, mate. And hopefully we will have you again in the next episodes.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. And Dom and Lucas, thank you to you. You know what I'm saying, as always. And happy Halloween for our followers. You know what I'm saying, if they celebrate or not, it doesn't matter. Just happy Halloween and enjoy the night, Dom. You know what I'm saying. You're going to join a party, so I hope you're going to enjoy that. And you're welcome. And
Dressed dumb means undressed women.
and don't do your best, man. We all know that you're gonna do. Just give those chicks some candies. You know what I'm saying. Don't forget that. I'm pretty much sure you won't.
That is eye candy.
Thank you everybody for listening us, and see you in the next episodes. Peace out.
See ya.